part deux. Okay. Well, when we said barbecue candy.
Yes.
Let's go back to barbecue candy. If you missed out, we're going to start from scratch. This is Corky's Memphis barbecue. Memphis is known for Graceland, Elvis, and barbecue. Corky's is one of the best. They've been doing this for 40 years. These are the 5 pounds of their most delicious. Every single bite is smothered burnt ends with the dry rub and the gift box. And thank you for showing that close up. Tom Cassidy, barbecue judge and pitmaster. He's been doing this for over 30 years of barbecue. And so many of these pitmasters have been doing this for 20, 30 years. They never leave, right?
Never.
Corky's. Okay.
Nope.
So you've got your choice of either the original, right? So the original rub,
right,
or the sweet and smoky. So that's all you got to decide, sweet and smoky or the original. And it's going to come in this beautiful gift box. And here you go, 5 pounds, right? 5 pounds of that burnt ends. You're going to decide, do I want it now? Oh, yes, always now.
Now.
Or ship November 18th or December 9th. Okay, Tom Cassidy, take it away. Burnt ends.
Burnt ends. We talked about these earlier. I was just at a competition a few weeks ago. This is what we put back for the folks in the back. This is the special stuff that we don't put out for everybody.
Barbecue competition only. Yes.
This is what we call barbecue candy, barbecue gold. Every single bite is perfect. The flavor of these is just amazing. It's a double hit of smoke and a double hit of sauce. I cannot get enough of these bad boys.
Okay, so these sold out in its October debut. Yeah, you could just keep it right there.
Yes.
They are just back in stock. They were new and they sold out. These burnt ends are so flavorful. I mean, this is sweet, this is smoky, it melts in your mouth, right? It's so delicious, every single bite. Tom, when I go to a restaurant, because I told you I'm a big foodie and I love barbecue, when I see burnt ends on the menu, I order the burnt ends, but I got to tell you how many times I had the burnt ends and they were dry and overcooked.
Not these.
Not these. They're incredibly juicy.
And the part of the reason is we smoke these low and slow. We don't roast them in an oven. We smoke them low and slow, and that's where you get that tender pork, right? So we take a whole pork shoulder, cube it after it's smoked, and then smoke it again. So you're getting that awesome flavor.
All meat.
Exactly. Meat all the way around, sauce all over it.
It's a lot of meat.
Amazing flavor. Look at that. Just, tender, juicy. The flavor's amazing.
Do you know how much, if you can come over here, how much 5 pounds is?
It's a lot.
How does it come? How do you cook it, Tom? And by the way, I believe the sweet and smoky, which is like one of your popular flavors of the rubs, is getting very limited already. Okay, so all you got to decide is, do I want the sweet and smoky or do I want the original? Comes with the gift box. It's a bill to, ship to, and then your family or your friends or somebody across the country is going to get 5 pounds of burnt ends. Okay.
So these come in one pound bags. You can pull out 1 pound, 2 pounds, whatever you want, right? And then they just go right in the oven. I love them in a cast iron dish just like this, but any type of a kind of a deeper dish, leave them uncovered, especially at the end, because you want that char. You want that caramelization of that sauce. Exactly. And that's what you want. 375, about 35 to 45 minutes, and you're done.
That's it.
That's easy.
Straight from frozen.
It's better if you thaw them out. If you put them in there, frozen, cook them a little longer.
Okay.
But they'll be fine.
You know what I love about this?
Yeah.
They are so versatile.
Yes.
So can we show them how they're going to eat this? Because you know what? You could just eat them by themselves.
You can.
Maybe put a little vegetables on the side, and like your whole family can eat this.
You can.
For 4 people.
It's end-to-end meat, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing you're working with. You can make all the way from, they're shown right there, these amazing burnt-in tacos.
Of meat.
Look at that right there.
Yeah.
You can take them and make them. I'm going to make a sandwich while they're looking at some of these other things.
Yep.
You've got a loaded baked potato over there. You've got a
complete
pizza.
Meals.
You've got a pork rind nachos with your protein being burnt ends. It's so easy. And you can look, I just made this sandwich.
Can we show them the sandwich that Tom's working on? Do you know that this didn't even make a dent on that 1 pound?
It doesn't even make a dent.
And this is an entire meal. Like, that's a sandwich for one person. I think you can make a lot of sandwiches for like after Thanksgiving or after holiday.
Anytime.
Right? Anytime, right?
And these are in 1 pound bags, so you can get out just 1 pound. And you can see, I didn't even make a dent in my pot here.
Yeah.
And I made this sandwich. I could make several of these sandwiches out of this one pot of it, and you wouldn't even know it. and the flavor on these bad boys is amazing.
All right, you can lock it into that auto delivery every 60 days for a year, but we are talking about almost 5.7 pounds. That's what I see, right? Because you're also going to get that that seasoning. So all you have to decide, can you talk to me either the original or the sweet and smoky? The sweet and smoky is always a crowd favorite, but it's getting very limited. So let them know what it's about.
So the sweet and smoky, just like the name says, it's initially sweet on the mouthfeel, and then the back end is a savory, smoky bite. You got a little bit of a crystallized honey, a little bit of sugar, garlic, paprika, and then that smoke on the back end. It's our best-selling flavor on just about everything. It's amazing.
Okay, there's only 100, is that right, Chance, on the sweet and smoky?
Oh my gosh, okay.
Okay, in the immediate now ship, there's only 100 left in that sweet and smoky, and I feel like your customers, they already know that sweet and smoky is that favorite.
Right.
And then that original?
Oh, so the original, this is kind of what put us on the map, right? This original, it's a paprika base. It's got a little garlic, salt, pepper, and the flavor on it is amazing on pork. It is built just for pork. It's our original rub, been on the table for over 40 years.
Okay, Tom.
Yep.
Are these burnt ends cooked twice?
They're smoked twice.
Smoked twice.
So we smoke a whole pork shoulder, 16 hours.
Yeah, 16 hours.
Cube them and smoke them again.
And the burnt ends, it's like every single bite is that deliciousness. And as I said, it's one of my favorite because I always love end cuts because I want all the flavor. But every single bite has that delicious, juicy, melts in your mouth, no bones, all proteins, smothered in your famous barbecue sauce, right?
Yes.
And then we're just going to throw in a little dry rub as well for some
in a beautiful gift box.
Okay, let's talk about the gift box.
Right to. These gift boxes are amazing, and these are a hearty box. This isn't a weak little box. This is a nice box.
You talk about that, and I'll take another bite.
Yeah, get a bite.
Okay.
But what it does is we take the 5 pounds of burnt ends and the one rub, it goes in there, and then we ship it. It's got our story, Jimmy's story right here, all about the restaurant and kind of Jimmy's life and how he kind of start to finish in the barbecue world,
Great gift.
Yeah. So, and you can pop that in.
This box is not going to come empty.
No.
This box is going to come this.
Right. Yes, it's going to have 5 pounds of burnt ends and your choice of the rubs in it. Exactly right.
That is 5 pounds. Okay, so I think that's about 4 sandwiches that you were kind of showing me right there. That is a lot of meat right there.
Per pound. So you're talking 20 sandwiches minimum out of that.
I just have it in my mouth.
Yeah.
I forgot how good it tastes.
It's so good.
There's so much meat. There's so much protein in this, and there's really a nice versatility in this because they're like bite-sized flavor bombs.
We've already done the. I love that flavor bomb. Yes, that's exactly
Barbecue
right.
candy flavor bombs.
Every single, so it's already cubed. It's got that double hit of smoke.
Show them that charring right there.
That right there. That's that caramelized sauce.
Do you know what that is? That's 16 hours in a smoker.
Yes.
All the way from Memphis. And by the way, you can't get this in.
You can't get it in the restaurant.
Tell them.
There's too much labor. So the labor to do this, it takes us a while to build up stock on this so we can get it to the QVC. We cannot do it at the restaurant. We cannot keep up with it to do this at the restaurant.
Okay, that's kind of exclusive. That's kind of special.
Because, it is special.
You know, we talked about Corky's being around for 40 years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've been doing pitmaster and judging for barbecues for 30 years.
Yep.
Memphis is known for barbecues. Corky's is like one of the best. People fly all over the country. You won't be able to get this in the Corky's Memphis location.
Exactly.
You're only going to be able to get this here at QVC. If you love barbecue, you got to try Corky's. And by the way, like, we got that like free, try it till January 31st. You're going to eat it all up, trust me. 5 pounds of burnt ends with the dry rub and the gift box. Let's talk about that bill to ship to as well. What a great gift for anyone in your family. If you want like a great, like, oh my goodness, what is a memorable gift that they're going to be like the whole family is going to enjoy? It's this one, 5 pounds.
This isn't a bottle of cologne or something you're going to send in. This is pork burnt ends from the capital of barbecue, Memphis, Tennessee, Corky's Barbecue. You're going to send them, they're going to go, oh my goodness, what have you done?
5 dinners for the whole family, right? Can you imagine how many that feeds? Okay, so 5 pounds burnt ends. It's the barbecue candy flavor bombs. All right, ship now, ship November 18th, or ship December 9th. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
they're so good. Oh, I'm getting full, Tom. It's so good. Next time, I am not eating dinner. Oh my goodness. And you know,